So, two requests that I have for this 4 sessions of cultivating mindfulness. One is that you give it a shot. You know, we're creating new habits of mind, and those take a while. And the second thing is related, is to be really patient with yourself. So a lot of times people will start a practice like this to try meditation or something, and then just say, oh, it's not for me, you know, I can't be still, you know, or I can't stop my thoughts. I'm no good at this. And so I'd like us to approach it with a great sense of friendliness and patience, like you would when you're training a puppy, you know, to be for house training. You know, you make it fun and kind of encouraging, and you know, you don't want to scold or be mean to the puppy, or else you're going to have a frightened, mean puppy or mean dog when they grow up. So it's the same thing with this kind of work. Is it just takes some time and a lot of patience and friendliness with yourself. So having a sense of curiosity about what's going on is always really helpful. So you've probably heard that some of the benefits of meditation include stress reduction, better heart health, reduced anxiety, lower blood pressure, that sort of thing. But I'm curious of what you're interested in, and I'd love to hear from you in you know, just a couple of words why you decided to come today. Let's do a quick mindfulness meditation on just being in the body. So first of all, you want to take a nice upright posture. So, you know, you don't need to be stiff or anything, but just feel the length of your spine. And if you're sitting in a chair, your feet can be flat on the floor. So we have a strong, long spine and a soft, open chest. And we have often a lot of tension in around the area of the neck and jaw. So it helps to just tilt the head ever so slightly so that the crown of the head, the very top, is higher. So just a slight tilt or tuck of the chin lengthens this area and relaxes the jaw and the neck muscles. You can let the lips be parted a little bit, and even encourage just a little smile. It also relaxes the muscles in the face. And the eyes can be closed or lowered, whichever is more comfortable for you. So first, just take a few nice full breaths and let yourself relax into the body. If you hear a high-pitched noise, that's my pipes singing because of the sprinkler system. And you might also hear my dog barking because the neighbors are having their house painted and there's a lot of strange activity going on. So just place your attention first on the sensations of the body breathing. Where do you feel the body breathing? You might feel the rise and fall of the chest. Air coming in and out of the nostrils. The rib cage expanding and contracting on the sides. And the breath is a really useful object of mindfulness because it's always there for us. So even if you only have a moment in your day to practice mindfulness, just take one mindful breath. Feel the inhalation all the way. And as you exhale, just let go of any tension or worries, anxieties. Just let it go out with the breath. And now let's do a brief body scan. So bring your attention to your toes and your feet. Just put your awareness there and notice any sensations. Notice that there is an awareness or sensation wherever we place it in our body. So we can feel suddenly maybe a little tingling in that area. It's alive. We can feel all the muscles, the skin. So we're just going to scan up. Notice the ankles and the shins. Notice if there's any tension there. And just be curious about it. And allow it to release without trying to force anything. Notice the calves, the knees. Coming up through the thighs, the length of the femur bone that runs between the knees and the hips. Notice where your sits bones meet the chair or whatever you're sitting on. That connection to the earth, the support. Notice the pelvic area and the abdomen. Is there any tension being held in that area? If so, just notice it, let it go if possible. Coming up toward the midsection of the torso. The strongest part of the spine. The diaphragm. Now bring your attention to the rib cage, the mid-back, See if you can allow the muscles to just relax around the structure of the spine, the skeleton. Coming to the upper chest, the shoulders, the collarbone. Let it open and relax. Let the breath be a gentle massage for all the muscles in this area. Now place your awareness in the fingertips, the palms of the hand, all the intelligence of the sensations there in the hand. Coming up through the wrists, the forearms, the elbows, the upper arm. Now notice the neck, the throat, the jaw, all the muscles around the ears, the face, the cheeks, the scalp, the eyes, the forehead, and then the top of the head. And now just see your body as a whole organism. It's alive. It's always changing. It's sentient. So we're very sensitive to the sense perceptions, all the information that's coming from our environment, through our senses, and then how that may trigger thoughts and memories, notions, concerns. And now once again, just place your attention on the body breathing and open the eyes if they've been closed. And let's just check in for a minute. How did that feel for you? And you feel any different than when we checked in a few moments ago?
I do feel more relaxed.
Also painfully aware of how bad my posture has gotten since being at home.
I guess like calm, at ease, grounded.
Yeah, we start to notice things that when we're living in our heads and sort of in the concept world, sometimes we actively don't pay attention to the body. You know, our body might be saying, oh, I need to stretch now, or I need to go for a walk or something. And I know I have to finish this project. And before long, we really are kind of numb to the sensations in the body. So I would love for your practice this week to be just really noticing the body And so here's a very specific mindfulness exercise. I mean, anytime you remember to be in the body, or just, reconnect or synchronize the body and mind, that's great, but I want to give you an external trigger. So anytime you see the color yellow, let that be a reminder for you to be present, be mindful of the body. Okay? So it could be while you're out on a walk, or you have a yellow sticky note, or whatever it is, anytime you see that color. And you may find that, it doesn't always register that you have something yellow in your hand. And again, we don't want to use that to beat ourselves up, just to notice, oh, okay, I've been using this yellow pencil all day and it didn't occur to me, Well, that is your awareness. So we talk a lot about mindfulness, but mindfulness and awareness work in concert. And we focus first on mindfulness, but then awareness is this more pervasive power of the mind that can suddenly remind us to come back to whatever it is that we're working on or concentrating on. So again, try to do this practice maybe in the morning before you get going, or you can even do it in bed if you don't fall back asleep. Do a quick body scan. You don't have to go as long as we did. And just really feel the body. If you have pain or a lot of tension, just bring your awareness to that with a sense of curiosity. Like, how would you describe it? What are the textures or temperatures? What color is it? So a lot of times when we feel pain, we want to get away from it and we want to just shut it down. But we'll bring a sense of curiosity to it, and then see, does that change it at all? Maybe so, maybe no. But again, we're starting to be friendly with the body and mind, and bring all these things into our awareness with a lot of compassion for ourselves, whatever we may be experiencing. One other thing I wanted to mention, during the body scan, I mentioned how sometimes perceptions can trigger thoughts, memories, ideas, worries, whatever. Maybe you're outside, you notice the air quality is not that good, and then that starts you into thinking about, a whole series or chain of things. And I just wanted to say that thoughts themselves are not the enemy. It's, a lot of times people have the misconception that in mindfulness and meditation, we're trying to get rid of the thoughts. Not really. I mean, we need thoughts, and thoughts can be our friends. We can't really learn to meditate without thoughts. So, but we can notice our thoughts, and we can direct our attention and awareness. So don't feel like you're not getting it right if you have, you might notice that, sometimes your mind is very busy. Like, I think Christy said, sometimes you have monkey mind and it's just jumping from one thing to the next. And other times, thoughts might be coming at you a little bit slower. So we just want to notice those kinds of things. Yeah, sorry that wasn't clear. So it's the 4 consecutive Tuesday mornings at 8, same time, same channel,
Okay,
same Zoom link.
great. Okay.
All right, thank you so much for your work. Try and be in your bodies for the next week or so. Try and practice the mindfulness of body, and let the color yellow be your mindfulness trigger. All right.
Thank you. Thank you, Dee.
Thanks again.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.